treasure chest here, a boss fight there, a 20-minute explanation for a wooden chair. Somehow it works and nobody knows why, but we're all having fun, so nobody asks why. The chat starts cooking, the jokes start to fly. Someone misread something and we're all gonna die. Off from danger or dragons or anything mean. Just laughing too hard in Fire's dream. Hello, welcome to Fire, where the vibes stay bright. We're saving the world at a leisurely height. No shouting, no panic, no speedrun or dream. Just good times floating down the stream. So settle right in, we're glad you're here. The games are cozy and the path is clear. Or maybe it isn't, but that's no big deal. We've got fire to explain how we feel. My name is Fire, and every morning I wake up feeling 94. I sit up too fast, my knees start talking, my back starts making decisions without me. Never streamed before. Everybody keeps saying just use a BS. Just use a BS. I've been looking at this thing for 3 hours. What's a scene? What's a source? Why are there 2 audio mixers? Why does fixing the microphone break literally everything else? Some kid says it's easy. Yeah, you're 18, you still recover from injuries. My name is Fire, though these days it's mostly embers. The flame's still there, it just needs a little encouragement. My name is Fire, at least that's what they call me. The spirit wants one more game, the body wants health insurance. I'm old, not obsolete, still talking trash from the captain's seat, still carrying teams while they're blaming lag, still watching the same mistakes repeat. I'm old, not obsolete, the mileage is high, but the engine's sweet. The knees complain, the back protest, but somehow I'm still elite. Back in my day, you bought a game and that was the game. No battle pass, no premium currency, no ultimate diamond, founder, platinum, deluxe, whatever edition. Back in my day, you got stuck, you bought a strategy guide, or called your friend, or suffered like a man. Back in my day, the internet disconnected when somebody answered the phone, and somehow we survived. Back in my day, LAN parties counted as exercise. You ever carry a CRT monitor up 2 flights of stairs? That's a workout. My name is Fire, though the pilot light flickers. I spent 10 minutes looking for my glasses, they're on my face. My name is Fire, and I've still got some heat. Maybe not wildfire heat, or don't touch the stove heat. People keep asking how old I am. Old enough, I remember the Last Supper. I told Judas, that guy looks suspicious. Nobody listened. Old enough, I saw the Trojan horse. I said maybe don't bring that inside. Nobody listened. Old enough, I watched them build the pyramids. Took forever, whole project was mismanaged. Old enough, I remember when the Dead Sea was just feeling a little under the weather. Back in my day, you unlocked characters. Back in my day, you were cosmetic. Back in my day, cheat codes were free. If your save file got corrupted, you cried, you screamed, and then you started over. Back in my day, we blew into cartridges, and I don't care what science says, it worked. I survived dial-up, I survived GameSpy, I survived games for Windows Live, I survived Windows Vista. At this point, I'm less of a gamer and more of a historical landmark. These kids got reflexes, I got pattern recognition. I've watched watch the same bad decisions for so many years. I can predict them before they happen. That's not skill, that's archaeology. I'm old, not obsolete, still showing up and refusing defeat, still carrying teams that call me washed, still proving them wrong every week. I'm old, not obsolete, feeling 94, but still competing. The eyes need bigger text, the knees need replacement parts, the back's filing complaints, but I'm still here. My name is Fire. Well, mostly embers, but every gamer knows the truth. The flame burns hot. The embers last longer.
Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? I am very tired. But you know what? I think we're going to play a little bit of Dungeon Keeper. Dungeon Keeper. Whoa, where am I? Now we're Graveyard Keeper. Wow. Graveyard Keeper. Although Dungeon Keeper was a pretty amazing game back in its day. But no, that's not where we're at. We're playing Graveyard Keeper today. Yeah, like I said, I'm tired, okay? I'm tired. It happens. It happens. I'll play a little bit. I don't know how long this one's gonna be. It might be short. It might be long. I might just, chill out here. Depending on what happens. I might even fall asleep. Who knows? We'll find out. But what we are going to find out is how to play this game. So let me make sure you guys can hear the game and that you can see the game. Maybe. Oh, wait a minute. We need that one. Okay. All right, and now I need to make sure I see you guys. There we go. All right, how's everybody doing today? Who do we have here today? We have Sapphire. We have Lunamar. We have Don't Patronize. We have Art Grant. Welcome in, everybody. How are you all doing today? I was playing this game the other day, and I was, just getting started back up, because I've played a little bit of this before. And I said, you know what? This would be a great game for stream. So that's what we're doing. We're starting a new game. And I'm curious. I'm curious to know how much you guys will be able to help me in the process. It's an ordinary day. And oh my god, that went by fast. Even in everyday routine, there's, oh my god, that is so quick. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Oh, what happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see, your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. And then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Oh? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Alright. Let's find Jerry. There we are. We are this graveyard keeper fellow with a very fancy beard. This is our house? Yes? Yes? Perhaps? Looks like we have a potty. Very nice, very good. We will need that later, I imagine. What's this? We're gonna dig up. Holy sard, I'm a skull. Are you Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. Red eye? I remember. Ah, Sard, that's right. I'm Jerry. How'd you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, but first let me ask you. Who are you? And where the Sard are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange, and none of this makes sense. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. Donkey. Should we talk to this donkey? I mean, like, the arrow is definitely telling us to talk to this donkey, but I don't know. He said he could be dangerous. The talking skull said he could be dangerous. We doing it? We do it. All right. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to hit it. Donkeys of the world, unite. You've unlocked a new technology and got blueprint. Donkeys of the world, unite. I have no idea what that is. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow. A talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This card ain't mine. So I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carats a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one. I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. But I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. It might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it. Sapphire says 5 carats a day. Wow. You say to pick up and drop large items. All right. I don't know what you're talking about. I am terrible. Sergeant, I like this place. It feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, well, what's next? Ah, yeah, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I was talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the sod up and do what I tell you. You promised you'll tell me how to get home. You just need to trade the meat in at the village tavern for beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. I've unlocked a new technology apparently and got a preparation table and a pallet and the ability to extract flesh. Grody. Let's cut some flesh out of the body. Wait. I just carved meat from this presumably human corpse. And I've unlocked what? Burgers? Sandwiches? And baked meat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is some RimWorld ass shit right here. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in a graveyard.
I like members in my ass.
Thank you, Alex, for the gifted membership. Oh, God, that scared the crap out of me. I forgot about that alert. All right. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard. Mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body or what remains of it in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning. Do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Okay. Alright. So I need to use the desk and plan a grave site. Yeah, that's right. That is one way to wake up, Sapphire. Okay, then I grab this guy. Take him with me, and let's put him over here for now. Let's dig this up. Grab him, stick him in there, cover it back up. Nicely done. Now, that's burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. I'm sure I used to like it a lot. Oh, sorry, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue, waiting for my beer. Sapphire says, a game like RimWorld. Love it. Oh god, I have to come up with a voice for this guy now? Okay. You know I'm gonna forget all these, right? Like within 5 minutes too. I might remember Jerry's. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Locations, alright, that tells me the location, name, important location information such as the quality of my graveyard or the appeal of my church will be located right under it, okay. Repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. Alright. You'll probably need special resources to do that. Okay. I've unlocked a new technology. Create wooden marker. Okay. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5. Oh, wait. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every... That looks like a Sunday. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Hold on 1 second. Give me just a second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. We're back. Oh no! I missed some stuff! I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory, I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Hey, I've unlocked new technology and got a blueprint. Bishop's choice. I also have no idea what that one is. Alright, now I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. A fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Whom? I am. Blessed and beautiful. Should we ignore him? Should we laugh? Should I kick my cat off of the desk, who is being a very, very bad cat? She knows she's not supposed to be up there. Hey, get down. That's right. Keep going. Keep. Don't wow at me. All right. We're gonna laugh. All right. Okay, that did absolutely nothing for us. So, how can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour. But it's your job. Again, the same tutorial. Okay. Alright. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Alright, that's a different tutorial. To craft new items, you'll need to unlock the relevant technology. This costs tech points. Press the button to open a tech tree. Red points represent your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with materials. Green points represent your knowledge about nature and of the nature of things and nature itself. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You'll get your first blue point at the study table in the church basement. You earn points simply by doing anything. Also, you can get points by studying new items at a special table. Alright. We'll keep that in mind. We've unlocked a new technology, the concept of stone. Hey, Ashes to Ashes and their viewers have just come in. Everybody, welcome. Welcome in. We are just getting started in Graveyard Keeper. And apparently I've decided to give people some silly voices, and I'm sorry. But that's where we're at. That's our life now. That is our life. Hey, Thrifty, what up? Welcome in. So yeah, we've unlocked the concept of stone. We can build a stone stockpile, and we can gather stone rock. And, oh, alright. We've unlocked the concept of wood. Timber stockpile. We can gather small tree fellings and sticks. Hey, Mazer, welcome in. Alright, here we go. Here's our tech tree. Here's our tech tree. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. We gotta fix this graveyard, guys. It wants us to go to this box. And oh, we have our burial certificate. We have our meat from the corpse. Oh, look at this. Wood repair kit. Stone repair kit. And a few tools. Okay. All right. Doug Savona says, "How are you liking this game so far?" It's pretty good. I've played a little bit of it before. I didn't get too far though. But no, I enjoyed it last time. And I will very likely enjoy it this time. Like, okay, this looks like a good grave to fix up. Look at that. Now we've got 0 skulls. Mazer says, fire seems like a 3 to 4 kind of guy. I don't even know what that means, brother. I don't even know what that means. We're gonna get rid of these sticks here. These look like they're lowering the quality of our graveyard. We don't need that. Besides, we'll probably want these sticks for later. Oh, but look at that. That blue bar at the top. It's going down. That's our energy. We're gonna have a set amount of energy for the day. We can only do a certain number of tasks each day. And well, fixing these graves is definitely one of them. Let's see here. That one's kind of fixed. This one's completely busted. We're gonna fix that fence. And then then we're gonna remove that fence. And we're gonna put it over here on like the good grave. Yeah, now we got 2 on that grave. And I mean, this one's still at -3, but you know. I suppose we'll fix that thing. Yeah, there we go. -1. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad. Where our grand total is -18 quality right now. That is not fantastic. We are really at the very, very start of this. Oh, we are out of the wooden fixer thingies. So I suppose we're just gonna have to fix the stone ones. Fix this stone cross. -13. Fix this fence. And we'll fix this. Oh, we're out of... Oh, it's because it's a wooden cross. I see. Okay, we can fix this gravestone here. Look at that. All of a sudden we're at -10. And we're out of stuff to fix with. Maybe? Can I fix this? Yes, I can. Alright, it looks like that's all I'm gonna be able to do for now. Let's go where this arrow is telling me to go. Where does the game wish to take me now? Into town. Oh, is it time to trade this meat for money? We gonna trade some meat for money, guys? Oh, hey, who's this guy? What's up? By order of the Great Inquisitor, this path is closed until Up's Day. Okay. We're gonna walk among the wheat. Hey, what's up, Bishop? Hey, what do you mean not now? What do you mean not now? We just got done talking, bro. We just got done chatting. What do you mean not now? Fine. Let's see what everybody in the tavern has to say. Who's this guy? I'm not in a good mood. Go away. Why? The people in this town are so... Wadalaboo. Dabida-boo doop. You want to be loved by me. Shaluba-duba. Wah-wah. I am not high enough for this. Sapphire says, a graveyard got my interest. Go figure. This person doesn't even want to talk. This person doesn't want to talk. This guy, Captain. Arr, bad luck. Not today. I am not going to come up with voices for all these people. That's just not happening. There's just too many. You've unlocked a new technology and got blueprint Miss Charm Monroe. Hi, what do you want? I'm a graveyard keeper and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. Ouch. Ciao. Oh, now this guy wants to talk. Now this dickhead wants a moment. Yeah, I will not remember whose voice is what. I mean, the captain's easy. He's a pirate, right? Always so classy, she would never just talk to anyone. Oh, I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Wagner. One day, I'll read my poem to her, and then, well, first I need to write it. And I am catastrophically out of paper and ink. Oh. Maybe you can get me some? Really? A fetch quest? Alright. Journalist. You've unlocked a new technology and got perk. Journalist, you notice little things about people, put these things together, and you have a story. Sometimes you can get stories from dialogues. Ooh. Where do I find paper and ink? You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I am just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Also, you could get some from the old astrologer. I used to go to the lighthouse every moon's day. He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. Hey, Tiger Soul, thank you for the jewels. Let's ask about the old astrologer. He's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me that the earth is round. What nonsense. Guys, what do we tell him? Do we tell him it's round? Or do we agree with him and tell him it's flat as a pan? Round? We tell him it's round? Okay. We're gonna tell him it's round. Thank you again for the star, Tiger Soul. Alright, round it is. Actually, it's round. Oh god, you should definitely meet him. The mad astrologer and the graveyard keeper. 2 wise men. That could make for a pretty funny poem. This astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to get me, he'll be able to help me get back home. Now let's ask about this lighthouse. It's on a cliff to the east of the village. It hasn't seen active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place. Maybe even a couple of lines about you. Alright, we're out of here. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Roderick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with me husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is to sell you some recipes. Okay. We'll talk to Her Roderick then. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm a Roderick. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh. Sorry, how could I not have recognized you? Good, this is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure, it's been a while since anyone took care of it. Well, let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? Huh. What are we gonna ask him about? Sapphire says maybe she's a vampire? Maybe. Who knows? Alright, let's ask him about this, ask him how to get back home. Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. What year is it now? Yeah, what do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun? Well, you've been listening to the astrologer's nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after, never mind. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom. And it is definitely not beloved here in the village. You have any other questions? Yeah, let's trade him some fresh meat for that beer. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get an authorized meat, but wow, it looks really good. Without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get the stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. There's another one I'll tell you just because we're neighbors, you know. Come a little closer, come a little closer. See, there's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him in a while. You can ask Mrs. Charm. Miss Charm, she comes here every What is Ank's Day? I bet she can help you to find Snake. Thanks. So about this burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yeah, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. As soon as you open a church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Alright. We trade then. Oh, keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Gresvold? Sure. Where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Alright. We have our letter for the blacksmith. We're gonna sell that. Are we gonna buy anything? We have 0 monies, apparently. We're gonna finish our offer. Now we have a silver 50 copper. We can afford nothing good. Maybe a beer. We're not getting that dude a beer yet. Okay. So we need to get a hold of a stamp. Sapphire says, oh cool, a fake stamp. Yeah, that's right. We might be able to get us a hold of a fake stamp. This lady, of course. It's you again? Nope. Cannot ask her any questions yet. Alright, we're out of here. Okay. We should... Well, we should definitely check out that astrologer, but he's not gonna be there. They got any weed? Where? At the inn? I doubt it, but this guy looks like he might. This guy must be crazy. You think I'm crazy? No, I don't think that. Oh, I'm just gonna stay positive. And I know what truly matters. What? You think he can understand? Nah, dig. He won't. Because he can't say. Okay, then I'll tell him a sweet lie. The only things that matter are peace and herbs and nice sweet things. Sweet like honey. Bring me some honey and I'll teach you how to make a cake. Cake is the best. Alright. Looks like we're gonna learn how to make a cake at some point. I can't pick those mushrooms yet. All right. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and take a peek at our home, our area, our place. Sapphire says, we like cake. That's right, we like cake. As long as it does not contain any of that meat that we acquired. Although I am pretty sure we're gonna end up eating it. Well, I don't know, but these guys are red with white spots. The other ones were just brown. Surely the red with white spots will be good for me, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing? I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Ah, I've unlocked gathering. I can gather edible mushrooms. I can gather berries. And I can gather apples. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread from it. And pies, and sweet berry pies. I've unlocked the technology to create dough, pastry dough, and bread. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sard, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me a beer, and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff. Like how you can get home. Questions? Yeah, what about this small road? Can you tell... It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sard, you smartass. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for that beer in my place. No beer, no answers. Well, we can pick berries. We can almost pick berries. We ran out of energy. Sard? Guys, it looks like we are going home. And going to sleep. Unless, what's in here? Nothing. I'm gonna put our meat in there. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. What's in here? Nothing. Ah, all of these trunks have been a disappointment. Alright. It looks like sleep. If only I could recover energy that quick. If only. I am so refreshed. What the fuck? This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a keeper. Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. I am so lonely. Poor, poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no. On the contrary, I am very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sound like something you can help us with? I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick, and he's Jerry. Funny. Ah, the half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. An exhumation permission. Interesting. You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Okay. So we can get more exhumation licenses through the mailbox near the church. And the church is right down here. Okay. There is the river that we can throw a body into, apparently. And, yeah. We can go dig that guy up. But I feel like it's a little more important to go grab these berries. And these mushrooms. Excuse me. Alright. We got berries, we got mushrooms. I know there's more up here somewhere. Aha! Mushrooms there. Mushrooms there. And I think all the mushrooms... Ah, God! What? Nope, 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 nope. Not prepared for fighting yet. Yet. Soon, though. Soon. Alright, let's grab these mushrooms. We're gonna come over here and grab these mushrooms. And we're gonna grab these mushrooms. Are there more mushrooms to grab back here? No, I don't think so. I don't see any mushrooms. Okay. I think we're done grabbing shrooms, guys. We're gonna go unbury that guy. Alright. Now we can take a look at what kind. It just says edible mushroom. So apparently nothing too exciting. This guy, they want to exhume this guy. Oh, but look at the white skulls on his body. Are you sure you want to exhume the body? Okay. He's got such a good corpse, though. I'm so sad. They want... Oh, Luna Mar says... Jerry said to check the cellar. Alright. I will do that as soon as we perform an autopsy on this fellow. For we are going to take more meat from them. And we're going to grab this body. And he said... Oh, whoops. Need you. There we go. We're going to toss this body in la rivière. Bye, guy. Hey, what do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what, now you're just gonna do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that because we're friends. But you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Do you know where that river leads? River's somewhere down to the town, I think. How can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You need a nice quiet place. Like the place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance near the cliff. Alright, known NPCs. Each important character whom the graveyard keeper meets will appear on the character screen. The character's relation from 0 to 100 is shown below the character. The tasks related to a character are listed to the right of the character. Some services require a certain level of relationship with that character. Okay. So we have the graveyard keeper who needs to return home to his love. We have Jerry, and we gotta get some beer for him. Okay, that one seems easy. We got Miss Charm, whom we need to demonstrate that we are worth talking to. The bishop needs us to reach 5 quality at the graveyard. Wagner needs 10 paper and 1 ink. Roderick wants us to find a stamp so we can sell him meat. Oh, and we have to bring the letter to Cresvold, the blacksmith. And Dig wants 5 honeypots. That was a weird place to have that tutorial, but I'll take it, I guess. I will take it, I guess. Alright, so he said across the... here. Crematorium. I'm gonna assume this is where we cremate people. Yup. Okay. Let's go check that cellar. I'm going to assume that it is through here. Let's put the other meat away. Let's put the mushrooms away. Let's put the berries away. Cellar. Aha. What is that sound? Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to. But I'll get through eventually. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. For some materials that I don't have. Cool. What's in here? Ooh, flour. More flour. More flour. And in here, recipes. Simple and tasty. Let's use it. We've unlocked a new technology and got baked mushrooms, baked apples. Okay. I think we can make those. And we can oh, what do we can clear out. Okay, so we're gonna need some wooden parts, some planks, some nails, some wedges. And over here, I imagine, yep, wedges, planks, and metal parts. Chop, chop, motherfucker. Hey, there's some iron parts. Got some nails there. Alright, alright. We're cleaning up this basement, ladies and gentlemen. We did not know that's what we were doing, but that is exactly what we're doing. Jerry said to check the cellar. We are checking the cellar. Yeah, there's one more. Hell yeah. Now, what am I missing here? Just about everything still. Yep, just about everything. Okay. Can we make anything cool? No. What's this? Looks like a good place to work on making my home cozy. Then maybe I can finally stop dreaming about this skull? Eh? Utensil rack? Bridge of the Dead, Red Eye, Bishop's Choice. Oh, those are paintings, I think. Another cooking table, an updated cooking table, a cupboard, an old-fashioned cupboard. We can change the carpet. We can add flower shelves. We can change our bedspread. And change our walls. Oh. Nothing I can do right now. However, water. That's definitely something I can do right now. We got 5 buckets. That should be plenty, right? And then we're going to go in here. We're going to do this number. We're going to use these buckets of water to get 100 water. Then we're going to use this right here to make a ton of dough. All of the dough. Work it, boy. We're just gonna sit here and wait, guys. We're just gonna chill. Oh, wait, that was it? I already ran out of energy. I've got the answer to this, though. Just chow down on some berries. Boom. We're right back to working. 2 more. Last one. There we go. Look at all this freaking dough we got. Fuel from sticks. We can only put 1 in. Alright, can we make some bread? Yep, we can make 8 bread. 4 bread. Okay, close enough. And then we're out. We're done. We got no more energy. Well, we got a little bit of energy. We got a little bit of energy. We can use it up real quick. Get some sticks to fuel it. Oh, more sticks to fuel it up some more. That's excellent. That's exactly what okay, that's it. We're out of energy. And we can't fuel it up again until we go to sleep. Okay. Well, to bed we go. Nah, we ain't waking up right away. We need all our energies. How are you guys doing in chat? Oh, I'm so refreshed. Good. It's much nicer without him at the graveyard. I am still so sad though. So lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red skulls, and good deeds are white skulls. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a peaceful place when it is full of sins. I'm not sure that I understand what you are talking about. I'm sure you don't. You better take good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. So this is basically the tutorial telling us that as long as they have red skulls, it's not going to count towards our total. Put a few more breads in here. Yeah, we did. We sent a good soul down the river. Well, first we took its meat, and then we sent it down the river. I'd say that's a pretty accurate synopsis of the events that happened. Okay, so we need to deliver this letter. That is what we need to do. Deliver. So where was this blacksmith? Anybody know? Did he
Stop
ever
it, baby. That tickles.
God, that scared me.
At Avoncan Artist super chatted $2. Hello, my friend.
Ivan Con Artist, thank you very much for the super chat. Hello, my friend. How are you? Alright, we're back to the game. And does anyone have any idea where this dude's gonna be? Am I not right? Oh, I can. Oh, those are berry bushes. I want those. Nope, I'm gonna have to go around. Berries. Berries are excellent. Here's the guy. Oh. Apparently this thing's in our way. Just gonna have to move it. Alright. So as I was saying, berries are excellent because they take very little energy to pull them up. And yet they give you quite a bit. Also, this guy is not out here because it's the middle of the freaking night. I don't know what I was thinking. So we're gonna go back. Anyway, I wanted to ask earlier, how are you guys in chat doing? Are you enjoying this game? Is this something that you are interested in seeing more of? I have heard some people say in the past that this game feels grindy to watch. But I don't know. You guys let me know how you're feeling about it so far. I think I can't chop that tree yet. But I can chop this one. Oh, yeah. We're starting a resource gathering. Nope, can't chop that one yet. Oh, what about this one? Yep, this one I can. Sapphire says, I like this game. Lunamar says, I'm enjoying it. It's giving me Undead Stardew Valley vibes, so I like it. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It is Undead Stardew Valley. And we are collecting the timber. Because we need... Oh my god. The Inquisitor! I've just seen the Inquisitor right nearby going up the path to Witch Hill. Assad, he'll kill me. Or even worse. Calm down, I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on this hill that will help me get home. It's no black and white or Age of Empires, Ivan Con Artist says. But it knows what it is, and it's cool. Hey, more berries. Berries are fantastic. Our Grant says, dude, you gotta be more efficient. Chop multiple trees, line the logs up, and push them by walking into them and move faster. Oh, I know I could be much better at this. But I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. It's all good. Are there any problem? No, Monsignor, except there was this strange fella snooping around. Oh, there he is. Halt! Guys, calm down. I live here at the graveyard. He calls us guys? Why, he's a cultist for certain, Monsignor. I'm the graveyard keeper. I work as the keeper of the local graveyard. You can ask any of the villagers about me. Will you join me at the witch burning ceremony? Should we join him at the witch burning ceremony? Or should we refuse? I think we should agree. I think, who doesn't want to see a witch burn? Right? 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 Isn't that a thing that people did back in the medieval days? It's like the big town party. Yeah, we're going in. It would be my honor. How did you find yourself in such an interesting position? Should we tell him about the real world? Should we lie? Or should we dodge the question? He asked us how we found ourselves in such an interesting position. We can tell him about the real world. We can lie, or we can dodge the question. Chet, educate him. Ivan Con Artist says, educate him. All right. We'll tell him about the real world. Dodge the question, Lunamar says. Oh, anybody have any other suggestions? Another one for dodge. Looks like we're gonna dodge. Whoop. Well, it just happened. There's nothing special to say. You're definitely hiding something, and I'll find out what. I am the greatest inquisitor. Protect the one true faith in humankind itself. We're out of time, and the ship is already overloaded, and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. Your graveyard is opening again in a suspiciously auspicious time. Their cult is rising, I can feel it. Righteous anger rises within my soul. We've burned thousands of witches on Earth for 30 years, and it's only the beginning. By the fire. Yes, Monseigneur. Long live the Great Inquisitor! Hurrah! Hurrah! So you work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yes, I think it's part of my job. And you already saw this in the right? Yes. Interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. And the rest of the villagers, they don't go to church anymore because they lay in their graves after death. But you're new, you might notice something unusual. Should we agree? Should we agree or should we decline to be his friend? What do you guys think? Oh, the witch is done burning. I didn't realize time was still going by. Ivan says, F that noise. You don't think we're gonna need the Holy Inquisition? You don't think we're gonna need the Holy Inquisition in our pocket at some point? I think it's not a bad idea. Just saying. We might need the church in our pocket, you know? Especially if we're gonna be opening up a church of our own. Try and make some money. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys seem to think we should decline. Anybody else have any input on this issue? Otherwise, we will decline. Ivan Con Artist says, when you put it like that, however, the church already had us in their pocket. That's right. They sure did. We are declining then. I'm not interested in that kind of friendship. I see, well, it's up to you. I just hope that you don't become my enemy. You may live now or return to your duties. Well, then. Oh, Sapphire was saying agree. Well, I thought you meant you were agreeing with them that we should decline. Yikes. Little late now. We've declined. We've already told the man to fuck off. And, yeah. Now we're down here looking at what the heck is going on down. Oh, it's a vineyard, it looks like. And then it goes right back down here. Okay, cool. No problem, man. Back down we go. We were happily logging some trees, and I have no idea what we were going to do with those trees, but we were logging them. We were absolutely taking those trees for something. I'm not entirely sure what. Maybe we didn't need those trees. Maybe we just wanted those trees, you know? Maybe it was that kind of a thing. Ivan Con Artist says, I love logging wood. Yup. Yup. Everybody loves logging wood. I don't know what else you would log, but wood is definitely upon the top one. God. I'm so tired, I don't even know what I'm saying. We've been live for about an hour and a half. We can go a little bit longer. Let's get some trees cut or something. Our man Art was telling us to be more efficient before. We can definitely do that. See what he was talking about. Or she, I don't know. What they were talking about was chopping multiple trees like this, right? Let's see if we can get one more. Yeah. And then we grab one and we push the others with our body like this. And we take it all the way back. I mean, I'm not that good at it. But that was basically the idea. We'll see that trick be used a lot more often. Ivan says, I do logging in 5M sometimes. Plus, it was an inappropriate double entendre. Yeah, sure was. I caught right on to that, buddy. Sapphire says, time has gone fast. It sure has. It sure has. This game is pretty fun, you know? Time does tend to fly when you are having fun. So what we can make here? Blah, blah, blah tutorial bullshit. Anyway, we could conceivably learn how to craft things if we were to unlock something like sawing. Guys, do you think we should unlock sawing? Do you think we should do a little bit of crafting? I think we will. It takes 5 red gems and 2 green ones. I've got 35 red and 56 green. Do it. We're gonna get a sawhorse, in which we'll be able to create flitch and wood billets. Cool. We are going to create this sawhorse out of 10 sticks. And we can't flip it around, so we're just gonna stick it right there. Okay. We're gonna run over here and smack it with our hammer a little bit. Boom. Crafted sawhorse. Now we can make wood billets and wood flitch out of our logs. And if we're feeling real ambitious, we can make a wooden marker for a grave, should we happen to have nails. Ivan says, I suppose both wood and metal are necessary to craft the best things. A wooden door works best with metal brackets and metal screws. That's right. For example, here we need metal nails and some of that flitch that we can now make. Well, we can't make the nails yet. We can probably buy them at that blacksmith, though. However, I think we have more capability here. We can make firewood. Firewood is exactly what we need here after we get this thing out of the way. And we're going to get this one out of the way too. Okay, as I was saying, Lunamore says, plus, don't we need that stuff to progress in the cellar? That's right, we do. Joseph Media Studio says, hi, Fire. Hey, Joseph, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Ivan says, bring the heat. Yeah, let's see. We made firewood, which means did we no, we didn't actually unlock it. Okay. It needs 10 red, 5 green. Well, we've got plenty. Plenty. We shall unlock it. We've unlocked firewood. In order to make the chopping spot, we need 5 of those wooden billets. Well, turns out, if we use 2 logs, we can make 8. Let's work. Ah, we're out of energy. It's just turned daytime and we're out of energy. Thankfully, we got 8 pieces of bread right here. And, if I am not mistaken, more bread right there. That's what I thought. Okay. Now we've got a full energy bar. Empress Meow Meows says, ew, look at this nerd and his amateur graveyard. Oh yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Ivan says, Nom of the Non. That's right. We're gonna finish our amateur graveyard here. What are you even doing awake? Aren't you in bed at this time usually? Let's see. Alright, we got our wooden billets. We'll make our chopping spot. Set it right over here. Oh, it can only go forward and backward. That's lame. We'll set it this way, I suppose. Meow says, I slept all day. Oh, right on. Let's craft this firewood. We need we're gonna make all 3 of those. No, we're not. We're gonna make 2 of them into wedges because we know we need those wedges for later. Meow says, I was looking for music when I saw you on. Well, how lucky you are to have run into us. Let's make these damn wedges. 10 wooden wedges and 20 wooden wedges and then firewood. Why do we need firewood? Because we've got a crap load of bread we need to make. Fuel from firewood. Fuel from sticks. More fuel from firewood. Rasa says, morning fire. Hey, Rasa, welcome in. Meow says, this large heart is annoying me. It's blocking my text on phone. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've seen that. I don't usually watch YouTube on the phone, so I don't get that experience too often. Yep, that one. Alright. More fuel from firewood. Okay, that should be enough. We should be able to make all our bread now. Yeah. Make all the bread. Now, what else can we check out over here? Woodworking creates wooden planks and wooden repair kits. Is that something we should be unlocking this early? Should we be doing stonework? Stonework and mining. I think before we get too far ahead of ourselves with the woodworking, we're gonna unlock the stoneworking. And we're gonna get the stone cutter. Meow says, I'm in bed because late at night and is the coolest spot to be in right now. Well, you're absolutely correct. That's exactly where I'm about to be as well. Lunamar says, turn your phone to the side and the heart goes away, Meows. Meow says, we need to play more games this weekend. That's right, we absolutely do. We most certainly do. I'm looking forward to finishing Lost Castle with you. You know what? We also have enough to unlock mining. We're gonna get some mining. We're gonna unlock coal and iron ore, as well as stone, which means we should be able to build another bad boy here. Stone cutter! There it is. We need one more flitch. And we know we can get flitch right here. Yeah, there we go. We got more flitch. We're gonna stick this in the box right there. We're gonna stick that in the box right there. We're going to stick a bunch of stuff over here, such as all of this water, these mushrooms, firewood, these berries. The stone can come out here. These metal parts and nails can go out here. Okay. And we got our flitch. Stone cutter. Guys, we are advancing right on through here. Seems to be going pretty well. We seem to be moving pretty quickly. Although I guess it's been like 2 hours, so you know, there's that. Okay. At the stone cutter, we can extract iron ore, or we can cut stone into smaller stones, and even make stone repair kits, should we choose to do that, which we probably won't because that looks expensive. I don't even know what that little piece of thingy is. Clay. I don't know where to get clay. Okay. So first things first. We are going to check our berry bushes. And I also happen to know that there are perhaps some berry bushes over this way that we may have access to. Let's see. Oh, that's right. We're going to get honey from this. It's going to hurt a little bit. But we got honey. Here's another honey tree. And if we remember correctly, that old guy, he wanted honey. So we're definitely going to need this later. There's our berries. There's our berries. Number 3 and number 4. One more, I think. There's the last one. That's all our berries. That's all our energy for the day. But oh, look at all that bread I just ate, and we have more energy. I guess we're just gonna sit here and be a miner. Look at all that energy we can go through. So, what are you guys up to today? Oh god, I got pushed away from it. What did you all do today? Did you guys have a good day? I went to a god damn it pushed me away again. I went to a rally, a manager rally for work. It was a very interesting experience. We learned a few things. It pushed me away again. Yeah, it was a cool little thing, and then they fed us. We got free food. Ivan says, I had a sad day, but a good day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that it was sad, buddy. Ivan says, always good to learn. That's right. It always is good to learn. Melindia says, good morning. Good morning, Melindia. How are you today? We're, okay, we're out of energy, finally. This is gonna take, like, years to ship down to where it needs to go. Okay, that wasn't actually so bad. Melinda says, sleepy. Wow. Let me tell you, so am I. I have been awake for a long time now. Well, long for, you know, for me lately. Since my sleep has been, all over the place. Oh god. This is gonna be so bad. Yep, this is gonna be as bad as I thought. Oh my god, put the damn rock on the thing. It's gonna take so long to push all these. But we're gonna try, guys. We're gonna try it. We got this. We can do this. No. Stop it. No. No. Quit it. Go. No. Go down. Go that way. No. Ah. All right, we're close enough. Close enough. Close enough, guys. So many bodies, so little time. No, these aren't bodies. These are rocks. I was mining rocks. I've only had to deal with one body so far because I just started the game. Oh, speaking of bodies. Let's take a peek at this body here. Are we gonna bury it? Are we gonna... Oh, yeah. I don't even know if we want the meat from this guy. Well, you know what? We'll take the meat. Ah. There we go. We'll take the meat, and then we'll take the body, and we'll just chuck it in the river. Actually, it's a body. It'll... it's a body. It'll fill the hole. It'll get me the money for the burial certificate. Oh, we're at -8. -8. Lunamar says, I am doing better. It was a rough day. How about you? Ivan says, a reaction to things outside of this experience just for clarification. Yeah, no problem, man. Millie says, oh, well, that's less funny. I'm glad you're better, Luna. I'm fine, just tired. Just literally woken up. Yeah, you're just now waking up, aren't you, Millie? This is your awakey time. Oh, man. All right. No, we can't get 4 at once. There's no freaking way. We can't even... We can barely get 2 at once. Nope. This is so hard. I kind of just want to do like 1 at a time. Not gonna lie. And this thing is probably gonna be full pretty soon. It's full. It's freaking full. It is already freaking full. Lunamar says it's almost 1 a.m. here. Yeah, it is almost 1 a.m. here as well. And I think at 1 a.m. is when we'll be ending. So let's try to get all these damn rocks to the house. I get the feeling that, oh, there we go. They fit nice and neat right there. Yeah, okay. We got this. It's just 1 at a time. No, we can take both. Come on. We can totally do both. Please? No. No. Yeah. Oh, come on. We had it. Ah. We just cannot line these things up and keep them lined up. We're just gonna drop them off by hand. Come on. We're just gonna drop them off by hand. I don't have the patience to do it the old-fashioned way today. Alright. Everything is in there. Yup. They're all set. What can we do with our rocks? We can turn them into stone, right? Yeah. Let's eat another bread to do that. Okay, now we got some pieces of stone. That's cool. We're gonna grab more of our bread here. 'Cause I think that's the last of it. And you know what? This is actually a perfect time to end. We're out of energy. And this game, it saves every time you sleep. And guess what? We need to sleep. Not only because we are a little bit hurt from collecting that honey, but also because we're out of energy. And we don't want to use our bread. Guys, thank you all for coming. Let me put my big face on here. Hold on. Stream, scenes, desk camera. You guys can probably just see my big old mug, even though my character is sleeping in the game right now. But yeah. Thank you all for coming. Lunamar, thank you so much for that sunshine. Yeah, guys, thank you for all your support, for your time, for everything. Just for coming in, showing up, you know? Time is like the one thing you can never really get back. So, thank you for spending it here with us. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night. And we're very likely to see you all tomorrow. Ivan, thank you. Thank you for that super chat. Ivan says, "You awesome. Always felt that way. Have a good night." Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Everybody, have yourselves a wonderful night. See ya.